Come on, boys. Let's get this done real quick. We can make millions. All right, guys. Ready? To the left. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. Tell me why ain't nothing but a party. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Gentlemen, I've got a hunch, and that hunch is telling me that this single is going to shoot straight to #1.
Thanks, mysterious host. With you as our boy band manager, we can't lose.
This song's going to be gigantic, y'all. This song's going to take us over the top. Word up to that.
Yes. Our voice
Keep going with those,
My bad. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Keep going with those sweet lyrics, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Our voices are really singing. I mean, not sing, like,
Clear out, guys. Hey.
like in page.
Hey, I hate to do this to you, my friend, but you're both the codes. You'll never work in the boy band industry ever again.
Guys, no. AJ, of all people. Well, that day was a bad day. It was like telling, I don't know, somebody in theater, good luck or a broken leg, or asking a woman how far along is she when she's not even pregnant.
You got kicked out of the one singing group name for singing another singing group name?
Yeah. I'd rather not say.
So you could never be in a boy band ever again?
Not exactly. I eventually took control of my life. I'm actually in a new boy band. We're called the Ready, Set, Flow. But if those guys ever found out what happened that day, my boy bandhood, whatever you want to call it, is over. History.
So you thought that there was a record of the recording session inside that box?
Yeah.
So you hurled mysterious ghost straight off the blanket into the data board.
What?
So you joke.
Look, guys, I may be I get choked up. A lyric nominated Grammy, see, I get choked up. Grammy nominated lyricist, but I'm no murderer.
Well, that might be true, but I put forth this. You could have been the killer boy band reject. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means. Given these walls are covered in knives, but the murder could also have been struggling stand-up comic.
Me, Inspector, you're barking up the wrong tree. Speaking of trees, why don't you make like a tree and split? Right? No, wait, that's not it. Why don't you make like a banana and leave?
I don't know what you just said, but would you mind like explaining to us what happened with your comedy performance at the Laugh Hole many years ago?
Inspector, I can't. It's too painful.
Do you not understand? There's a murderer in this room, and without your story, I can't solve this murder.
All right then.
Please proceed.
I was headlining at the Laugh Hole, which, as we all know, was Waco's leading comedy club, right? Right? You've been there. Yeah. Seen you there. It was a really good night. It was one of those gigs where the jokes just rolled off your tongue like a rotisserie chicken playing blackjack. Right? I remember it like it was yesterday.
And now, for his critically reviewed one-man off-Broadway musical, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Struggling Stand-Up Comedy!
Woo! All right! How's everyone doing tonight? All right! I can't hear you! I said, how's everyone doing tonight? Come on, guys. I think you can do a little bit better than that. How's everybody feeling tonight? All right, that's what I love to hear. Great crowd, great crowd. Here's a good one for you. I'm your father, and I'm proud of your comedy career. Okay, anyways, moving on. What's the deal with the weather lately? I mean, yesterday it was raining, today it's not. I'm like, weather, make up your mind, am I right? Right? Yeah? Okay, I guess not. Okay, so who here likes politics? Me neither, am I right? Here's a politics joke for all you politics junkies out there. What's the difference between Barack Obama, Orrin Hatch, and Antonin Scalia? They each work in a different branch of the U.S. government. Am I right? I think I'm right. Here's another joke for you. My bank account balance. Woo! All right, what's the deal with fatal incurable diseases lately? I mean, like, everyone's dying and all that, right?
Excuse me, sir. I just got a call from across the road about a horrific smell coming from this building. It's not her.
Johnson, look.
Oh no.
Dear God.
It's all right. It's all right. Let's be professional. Okay. You two, I need a head count ASAP. You. Do you see what you've done?
I was just telling jokes.
That's the problem. Due to your comedy styling, you've literally bored this entire audience to death. In all my years as a paramedic, I've only seen this once before. That was a really early Robin Williams.
Oh, God.
That sounds a lot. Listen, kid. If I were you, I'd keep this whole fiasco to yourself. Luckily for you, me and my assistant don't mind her, she's annoying. Anyway, we had to sign this legal document about keeping a patient's private life secure, and I don't want to go to court because you're not with my time. That guy over there is just a temp, so I don't ever think he got it signed. Hey, host, you ever get that thing signed?
Nope.
Oh. Oh well. Good luck. Let's get this audience some morgue stat.
It was a terrible night for me. I almost gave up on my career of stand-up comedy.
Could be a crying shame, would
Really?
no.
And mysterious host was one of the paramedics.
Yes, he kept the death records. He never went to the police, but he kept them in a safe.
And because you thought that those death records were inside that box, you killed him.
Yes. Wait, no, I didn't kill anyone. Except for, an entire audience.
Oh yes, no, that was tragic.
You're sounding like my parents now, man. Calm down.
Well, you could have been the murderer. Struggling stand-up comic. Certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means. Given these walls are covered in knives, but the murderer could also have been decrepit invalid. Well, that might be true, but would you mind explaining to us about some questions that happened in the early 1900s?
More than happy to oblige, young madam, my friend.
Okay. What groundbreaking invention was first made in 1904?
1904. I believe you're referring to the invention of the microwave oven.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. The microwave was made in 1947. I think you're a little confused.
No. It was a microwave oven in 1904. I still remember spending countless hours in the kitchen watching CDs burn in the microwave oven.
Pardon me, but DVDs were made in the mid-90s.
Oh, wait, just a Cincinnati minute. It was the Christmas of 1988 where I received my very first hoverboard.
Hoverboards haven't been invented yet.
I never no such gift.
I give up! Really? This 15-year-old drama student?
OMG, he's cured. Yes.
I don't understand you, America. Why have you been pretending to be old?
Well, you see, I played King Lear in our school production, and afterwards, my buddy Troy came up to me. He's like, "Man, I dare you to see if you can go get into a rated R movie." I'm like,
there's no way this is gonna work, but I tried it anyways. They didn't even flinch. I got right in. It was awesome. So since then, I just kept playing like I was 109. And it's been awesome. I mean, I go to clubs, I buy lottery tickets. It's great.
Interesting story, but how was Mysterious Host involved in all this?
Well, you see, I tried to get a tattoo on my chest. And he was running a tattoo joint.
How did he discover your true age?
You're joking. Have you ever seen a bare 15-year-old Neil's chest?
And so you thought that there was proof inside that box that you weren't actually as old as you thought you were, and you wanted to kill Mysterious Host for that reason.
No, I never killed him. But if I had, could you imagine what would happen to me? I mean, if the police found out, if my mom found out, ooh, you don't want to know.
Okay. Well, I put forth this.
Hey, wait. Would it be all right if I just went back to pretending I'm 109? You know, it just kind of comes naturally now.
Sure. Well, you could have been the murderer. You had the motive and definitely the means. Given these walls are covered in knives, but the murderer could also have been die-hard Dolphins fan.
All right, Inspector. I'll save you some time. This is my man over there who's got some business with a lady friend here. Mysterious Host played linebacker for the Jaguars in 2000. Jags beat the Fins 62-7. Yes, 7. I can't look at the guy without vomiting in my mouth.
Enough to kill him?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll stab him right now if it makes a difference. But see, I didn't kill him. I wear this for number 1 foam finger. There's no way I can stab him.
You could have, like, taken the foam finger off.
Right.
Well, you could have been the murderer, die-hard Dolphins fan. It's certainly possible. You had the motive and definitely the means. Given these walls are covered in knives, but the murderer could also have been Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho.
Will you stop saying ho, ho, ho after every sentence? Everyone's sick of it.
Ho, ho, ho. I'm Santa Claus. I'm no murderer.
Mr. Claus, even though you're a beloved icon to children all over the world, I know for a fact you had every reason to kill Mysterious Host.
No, I don't kill anyone.
Well, that might be true. But Mr. Claus, I'm going to need you to explain to us exactly what happened in Richland Mall just up the street many years ago.
But how'd you know? I can't.
I know a lot more than you think. Please proceed.
Hello, little one. What would you like for Christmas?
I really, really want a fire truck.
I'm sure I can get you a fire truck.
Yay, thank you.
Hello, little one. What would you like for Christmas?
Last year for Christmas, I got a dollhouse, and this year I want a dolly.
Well, I'm sure Santa Claus has a new dolly in his workshop at the North Pole for you. Hello, little one. What would you like for Christmas?
Daddy said Mommy went away a long time ago.
So what do you want for Christmas?
I want a new Mommy.
I'm sure Santa Claus doesn't have a new mommy for you.
I want a new Mommy.
Well, okay, I'll try to get you. How about an iPod?
No. I want a new Mommy.
Oh, we can get you a new mommy, right? Yeah.
Thank you, the best.
Love you.
Thank you. Dave, I think I'm gonna take my lunch break now.
All right, be back in our class.
It almost seems like nothing wrong could happen this year. It's been so great.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, hello, Mr.
St. Nicholas.
Oh, hello, Mr. St. Nicholas, but I believe that's my line.
Ho, ho, ho.
Man, you're pretty good at this. How about we go our separate ways before someone sees two Santa Clauses in the same room?
Oh, and gosh, 2 Santa Clauses!
What was the one major difference between you and him?
I'm a phony, all right? I'm a phony.
And you thought that there was proof inside that box that you weren't the real Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And for that fact, you killed mysterious host.
No, I'd never kill anyone. I'm Santa Claus.
Well, you know what? Fake Santa Claus. You still could have been the murderer. You had the motive and definitely the means. Even these walls are covered in knives, but the murderer could also have been reckless cowboy.
Me, Inspector, you're bringing the wrong USDA approved cap.
Am I? Well, would you mind explaining to us what happened in your family life growing up? Especially what happened to your father?
What?
You know, like your father, your dad, parental guardian.
My pa.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Growing up on a farm, it's just Pa and the youngins. Ma done ran off with a Maytag man, but we make do just fine.
Get on in here, youngins. I got someone for you to meet. Thanks, Mom. Now get on in here, yes.
Howdy, name's Host. Eugene Sarsaparilla Host. But you can call me ES.
Good to meet you, yes.
Kids, this here's Mulberry Wake, MIT. Well, you already know Reckless, so next in line is Foolish. Howdy, y'all. Irresponsible. Evening. Negligent. Now, boys, as you know, our family name is known across this great nation for its blatant disregard for common sense rules. Keeping in that tradition, me and my old buddy here are going to go play a little game called Russian Roulette.
Pop, what's Russian roulette?
Gentlemen, doing the Reno? Good guess, Foolish, but not quite. Russian Roulette is a game where the loser may very well get shot dead. But I will tell you this, Reckless, Foolish, negligent, irresponsible, you're probably planning on losing.
Guys, I'm changing my name to Steve.
Pa and Mr. Hose couldn't find a 6-shooter, so they improvised.
I'm so glad we decided to use this cannon. Yeah! This is going to be great!
That's the last time I ever saw Paul.
Cannon? That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What about Brandon's model?
Oh yeah? You want to take this outside, setting a man and woman to cannon?
Anyways, what happened? You know, between your paw.
So did he like that?
Paul, he died.
So what you're saying is mysterious host played a role in your father's death?
No.
No?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And you thought that there was... Wait, what did you think was inside the box?
Something incriminating, I guess.
Okay, okay. I don't know, like the cannonball or...
Well, see, Paul always said, an eye for an eye, cannonball in the head to a cannonball in the head.
Is that a quote from Hammurabi?
Said Paul.
Actually, he's correct. There's another draft that Hammurabi took out of the Hammurabi Code after concluding that he said, "Two was snappier than saying cannonball in the head."
Reckless cowboy. You could have been the murderer. You had the motive and definitely the means. Given these walls are covered in knives, but the murderer can also have been brainless model. Would someone please poke her?
Muppet movie.
And the murderer could have been brainless model.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, you know what? I'm a little worried with your capability of having a rational thought, so this is what we'll do. What is the first thing that comes into your brain when I say, what is your motive?
Hula hoop.
No. What is your motive?
Yogurt.
Oh, okay, let's try this one more time. What is your motive?
Brainwashed assassin.
That's creepy and don't do that again. You could have been the murderer. Brainless model, you scare me. You had the motive and definitely the means. Given these walls are covered in knives, but the murder could also have been spooky pirate. Nar. Nar. Well, that might be true, but you know what? I'm going to need you to explain to us exactly what happened at Crossbones Cove many years ago.
Ah, Crossbones Cove. I knew that day would come back to haunt me. You be scheming, Rogue Inspector. You'd be a fine buccaneer.
Thank you, I guess. Please proceed.
Well, it all started on the high seas. Me and my first mate had heard of this place called Crossbones Cove, and we heard it had endless booty. And by booty, I mean gold coins or other items of monetary worth. Come on, mateys.
Land ho! There she be, Crossbones Cove. You made an excellent time, spooky pirate, and ye wanted to stop at Bennigan's? Aye, aye.
Our spooky pirate. What be our plan to acquire the booty? Well, as the custom, I'll go ashore and survey the pillage opportunity. I'll be back no sooner than a stout can stutter splice the main brace. Fair winds in the northeast. Fair winds, spooky pirate!
Do you have any idea what you said?
Now, where be the inlet booty?
Carl? Carl Benson? Is that you? Hey, it's me, mysterious host. From Teaneck? How you doing, man? It's good to see you.
Arr! You must be confusing me for someone else.
Nah, I can never forget you. You were the man back in Teaneck. Always did the sweetest barbecues. Well, you look good. I mean, except for that arm. That looks like it probably really hurt. Did you lose weight? I can usually tell.
Listen here, buddy. Forget about Teaneck, okay? If you want to keep living, I suggest you never speak of that again. Especially around my crew.
Okay, then.
So, the honest truth is, my name is Carl Benson, and the first 4 years out of Ohio State, I sold pre-owned minivans. So, I didn't really take on the life of piracy from the start. But once I became a pirate, I was a pirate for life.
So you thought there was proof inside that box of your true identity back in college at Ohio State?
Yes, I figured he had, like, a CDR or flash drive or some photos of me or something.
Okay. And because you thought those photos were inside that box, you killed Mysterious Host.
No, I be no such pirate like Long John Silver. I be one like
Captain Crunch. That might be true, but I put forth this. Spooky Pirate, you could have been the murderer. You had the motive and definitely the means. Given these walls are... Okay, you know what, guys? These interrogations are taking forever. I gotta get home and watch the season finale of Good Luck Charlie soon. So, these last few ones, let's try to go really, really fast. Okay, raise your hand if you haven't given your motive yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, great. Let's try to keep this to 50 words or less. Sketchy Corner, you first.
Well, you see, there was a brief 10-year period of time during which I sent Calondren's love letters to Mysterious Hall's girlfriend. She did not return my affections. With her boyfriend out of the picture, however, I was hoping she would come running back to my arms and nullify her, how you say, restraining order.
Restraining order. Oh, thanks. Okay. Intimidating mobster. You next.
It's quite simple. 1. Stairs house was the first eyewitness of the unfortunate accident last week. 2. The trial was tomorrow. 3. I'm the prime suspect. Do the math.
Yay, now. Here we go. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals elephant rodeo. What?
And you're an idiot. Bearded Scholar. You next.
Mysterious host beat my world's longest record for pretentiously stroking his beard. Well, see, with him out of the way, that put me on the Olympic beard stroking team.
Okay. Solid motive. And Dirty Hippie.
Okay, like, Mysterious Host had this custom-made hoodie, and it said flower power on it, but not like flower power, like the plant, but flower power, like cooking flour, and yeah.
Stupid. That's really dumb.
But none of those motives had anything to do with the box.
Did anybody ever consider that, like, any of us could have killed him because it was a good idea and the lights were off? I mean, why does it always gotta be about the box, man? Come on, man.
What are they talking about? What are they talking about?
I would like to retract that statement if the court allows.
I'll allow.
This isn't a courtroom, and you're definitely not a judge.
Honey, I'm in law.
Hey, okay. Well, let's see. Raise your hand if I didn't do your interrogation. Anyone? I think we're good. Okay. So everyone, I'm done with the interrogation. Which now means we get to the moment of truth. I've got to say, in all of my years of inspectoring, this is the most mind-boggling, most puzzling case I've ever encountered. This case right here has got to be, oh my gosh. What is it? Well, you see, I never looked at his back. 18 knives, plus the one in his front. There's 19 of you. Did you all kill him?
No! Why would we do that?
Really?
Yeah, that was me.
I would do it again. I've got to say, if all of you killed Mysterious Host, then all of you are under arrest.
If you can show, I'm I'm also
Now, you would be under arrest for the murder of Mysterious Host if, in fact, you had killed Mysterious Host.
What are you talking about?
Actually, Mysterious Host is quite alive and well. Ask him yourself. It's you.
What? That is not right.
That's right, I'm Mysterious Host.
Wait.
Son! Mom! I put together this elaborate ruse to see what would happen if I took your secrets and brought them to the public. Wait.
Then who'd we kill?
Well, you see, I knew I couldn't accomplish this plan on my own, so I knew I would have to have someone to help me. So, you actually killed my robot. I had to build a robot to help me.
Good evening, mysterious host. How may I be of service?
So,
See? He's a robot.
how do we know it's a robot? Yeah.
Oh, well, he's a robot because of this.
Definitely a robot.
Yes, he's a robot.
Well, if you're the real mysterious host, then are we back to the beginning when we had every reason to kill you?
What? Yeah. No, Stan, don't crowd me. No, there's no reason to kill me. The box. Don't you want to know what's inside the box? I mean, if you kill me, you will always wonder what's inside the box.
Brainwashed assassins.
I'd like to ask one question. Wait. Hey, Arden, will you get a problem with me? Twilight. It's going to be really good. Thank you for all